What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 with our new seasonal challenge. This time we have summer, as you can see here, and the rewards for this season are the GMZ Typhoon, which is entirely useless, so I don't know, no reason to do it for that. But we also have a Bugatti Divo, which is a pretty good reward. And the first challenge we are doing, as always, is the photo challenge, which I accidentally already did. But what you have to do is take a picture with a hot rod or a custom car next to the church here, the Broadway church down here. It's like right there on the map. You can either drive there or fast travel there. The cars you can filter here by, where is it? There it is, rods and customs. Then it filters the cars. All of those cars are applicable. If you do not own one of these, just go to the shop, buy one of them. There, as you can see, we're not particularly expensive, so I picked the Chevrolet Bel Air, and then you go into the photo mode and you take a picture, preferably with the church on it, like, you know, that's the instruction. Obviously, again, I accidentally already did it, so no new pictures here. And then you complete the photo challenge, and we'll see each other with the next one. Next up, we have a weekly Forza Fun challenge with the 4 challenges, this time Caught On in a Flash. And the first challenge, own and drive any Rally Monster car. Obviously, we go to our car list once again, and we are filtering by Rally Monsters. If we can find it in the list, that is. And as you can see, we have quite the variety. Once again, if you do not have any of these, then just go to a store, buy one. These are a little bit more expensive also. Well, apart from this one, that one is free, so if you have a DLC. If not, then, well, bad luck. Anyway, let's just pick one of them. It doesn't really matter which, because the first challenge is just pick one and drive it, which we can do. And that is challenge number 1, and we'll see each other with number 2. Here we have challenge number 2, full throttle. Keep that throttle pinned through the corners to earn 20 ultimate drift or e-drift skills in your Rally Monster. Now 20 is quite a bit. Need to do it for a little bit, but earning ultimate drift or e-drift skills isn't particularly difficult in a rally car because, well, it's made for doing that. I would suggest going to an area where you have a lot of wide open area, like up here where the eliminator is, or just the area below. Just make sure you have a lot of wide open terrain where you can just drift around. I wouldn't suggest doing it on the road, because that's kind of annoying, but like you can just, well, that was only a great one, of course. And then you just try drifting until the end of time. This is working well. That one looks better. Yeah, there we have an ultimate. Well, and you repeat that until you have 20, like, I don't think you need to sit through all 20 here. So, you can obviously also just drive races with it, that obviously is probably a little bit more fun than just drifting around in an open area, but whee! One thing I would suggest is taking a little bit of speed before you do them. Like, not literally taking speed, just, you know, accelerate the car, please. And then you just drift until you have 20. So we'll see each other once I have 20. We're now at 17 of 20 and I found a pretty good area to, well, farm them in. And it's near this road, top of the eliminator. And you can basically drive back and forth here if you just accelerate down that little path. Well, it's not really a path, just go straight through. And you pull the e-brake here, you get a pretty good drift onto the road. There's the ultimate drift. And then once you drive back, you can usually do another one on this road. There is another ultimate, as promised. And then you just rinse and repeat until you get to 20. So that's a pretty good spot to do it in. And that should be 20. Nope, was only an awesome drift. Well, that can happen. Nothing is perfect, right? There we go, 20. So that's a pretty good area to do it, and you just drive back and forth and chain these ultimate drifts. And we will check out what the next challenge is. Put your rally monster through its paces and earn a total of 15 stars from speed zones. Well, you can pretty much just, again, drive back and forth on any speed zone you like. Obviously, the easiest ones are probably off-road ones, and ones that you can free star, because then you don't have to do them as often. You can filter on the map if you deactivate the all filter and just filter by speed zones. And then you can just, yeah, filter whichever you like or prefer. This one is one of my favorites, and no, not this one. Where is it? This one. Those are among my favorites, but really just pick whichever you prefer. They're all valid. Just drive back and forth and do it until you have 15 stars. I mean, obviously you can do it 15 times and just earn 1 star each time. That works perfectly fine. Or you do it 5 times and, you know, earn 3 stars each time. That's just takes longer the other way, but we can do one together here. And then you just really repeat, go through motions. Kind of like with the drift challenge, you kind of just go through with it. And with the rally monster car, none of these should be a problem to 1 star. You might not be able to 3 star all of them. That's not a problem though, like I said. But you should be able to just get at least 1 to 2 stars. We had 89.9, so that gives us 2, right? 90 is... no, 85, but yeah, okay. So we got 3 stars. I will do this one 5 times, and then we'll see each other with the last one. And now the last challenge. As you can see, we have completed with 15 stars. The last challenge: relive the brutal power and speed of these rally monsters by winning 3 dirt racing series events. I'm obviously not going to show 3 racing series events now, but you can now filter by dirt racing series. That's the orange ones. Did I just unfilter those? I'm so brilliant. There we go. And yeah, just pick one, do it 3 times, pick 3 different ones, doesn't matter. 3 wins and away you go. And we will see each other with whatever seasonal stunts we have. I haven't checked yet, so until then. So as you can see, we have finished the weekly Forza Fun challenge here with the 4 chapters, and next up we have the speed trap. And since this is an off-road speed trap, I would suggest either tuning up one of your rally cars. That should make it relatively easy. Or just take an off-road car of your liking. I am using the Rally Fighter again. You need to reach 140 miles for seasonal objective. And I think we can do that. Now this guy kinda didn't do it. But we did! And that's good. And we'll see each other with the next stunt. Next up we have a danger sign, which is here. And we need to reach 915.4 feet. Our record is 946. That at least gives us some confidence. I would suggest using the same car you used for the speed zone because... or speed trap, I'm sorry. Because this is once again off-road. And you need a fast off-road car to do this. And that should work. I think. Oh, yeah. Hey, we improved our record. That's pretty cool. It's not too difficult of a danger sign because you have a huge run-up. You just need to make sure you have a fast car that can handle the off-road, and then it shouldn't be too difficult. And we'll see each other with the speed zone. And lastly we have a speed zone, which is ridiculously difficult. As you can see, we have reached 109.9, 109.98 to be exact, and well, not enough. But you take a super long run up here, and basically you want to grab as much speed through this zone as you can, so that you build up a cushion. Then you cut through here. And then in this corner you're losing speed. And that's not too bad because you reach this target right here and that's it. Of course we do it comfortably. Why not? Why wouldn't we? And that completes all the seasonals. And as always, I'll see you again with the races in separate videos. And for this one I hope you can do these things as well. I hope this has been helpful, and until next time, farewell.